The mainstream media has a habit of ignoring stories that don't support their agenda. When this new record by President Trump was released, they were all left speechless. When President Trump first took office on January 20, 2017, U.S. federal debt was sitting at a stunning $19.9 trillion. In half a year, Trump managed to bring the federal debt down over $100 billion, according to Treasury Direct. This new record means that Trump has the longest and largest decrease of the U.S. federal debt in the history of the nation. The U.S. Government Accountability Office, GAO, has been performing audits on the U.S. debt since 1997. Interesting enough, the federal debt has increased every single year since the audits started 20 years ago. Many people suggested that Bill Clinton and George W. Bush were responsible for debt cuts this drastic, but this isn't the case. At the time, House Speaker Newt Gingrich put then-President Clinton on the spot and made him agree to a balanced budget. They did manage to cut the debt on a short-term basis, but by the end of the year, the overall federal debt had still grown larger. In fact, there's been only one occurrence of anything close to what Trump has done. When you look at the unaudited information, which stretches back to the time of the Civil War, there is only one instance where the U.S. federal government showed a decrease in the debt. Ironically, this instance was in 1957 and 1958 when Republican Eisenhower was the president. Eisenhower managed to cut the debt by $2 billion across 2 years. Trump has accomplished this in just half of a year. This should be a huge deal to people, regardless of political affiliation. However, the mainstream media isn't concerned with reporting the good that Trump has accomplished because they are too caught up trying to satisfy their own agenda. They have sat in silence on multiple occasions when Trump made history. As the Gateway pundit points out, Trump has helped boost consumer confidence and brought the stock market to all-time highs across the board, despite not having Wall Street in his back pocket. The Bureau of Labor Statistics shows that unemployment has dropped sharply, especially considering that Obama put unemployment in the opposite direction. Since Trump's inauguration, unemployment has gone from 4.8% to 4.4%, as opposed to Obama's 7.8% to 9.5% during the same time frame. The real estate market is also soaring. Most houses on sale in 2011 took 84 days to sell, now they are down to 45 days. The U.S. Census Bureau points out that the number of sales has doubled compared to the early period of Obama's term. Yet, despite all of this, the liberal mainstream media has gone out of their way to bring us fake news stories like the Russian collusion conspiracy, and now, allegations that Trump is a racist because he despises Antifa as much as he dislikes neo-Nazis. Hopefully, through the coming years, people learn the truth about President Trump. He has made an incredible, monumental difference in the country and has not even finished his first year in office.